On the streets and sidewalks of Saigon live thousands of homeless children. While most children enjoy the love of a family and the comfort of a home, homeless children in Vietnam must survive in the city streets. Most of them are orphans of war. The war has taken away their parents, destroyed their families, and in some cases, their entire native villages. Now they are victims of a cruel city environment. Penniless, the children dig through rubbish in search of food. Brothers and sisters band together to protect themselves from the hostile environment. They sleep on the pavements in front of stores, in corners of dark alleys, and in the marketplaces. The children live in the streets until they are arrested for vagrancy. These are the reasons for which the Youth Movement for Social Work and Leadership Training was founded. The chairman and founder of the movement is Mr. Hieu. The Youth Movement for Social Work and Leadership Training, or YSL, is a private, voluntary, and non-profit organization incorporated under law. It was founded in 1963 as a non-political Vietnamese effort to prepare young people for various social welfare projects in their communities. These are some of the over 3,000 YSL volunteers. They are usually high school or college students who are interested in social welfare. For YSL volunteers, uniforms are a way of expressing group organization. YSL also takes care of the elderly, gives aid to the poor, and helps in the reconstruction of houses. The Homeless Children's Project, however, works strictly with the street children who have been put in jail for not having any home. As often as financially possible, YSL volunteers go to the prisons to care for the arrested orphans. The children are kept in prison for long periods of time without proper facilities. They are in dire need of medical aid, cleanliness, and nourishing food. The orphans eat a staple diet of rice, salt, and fish sauce. YSL volunteers speak to the children and prepare them for their transition to a new life. As many children as possible are taken to one of the social service centers established by YSL. Here they take their first steps toward rehabilitation. The project gives them basic needs, such as clothes, blankets, mosquito nets, toiletry articles, and a place to sleep. The children are fed 3 nourishing meals a day at the center, with meat, vegetables, fresh fruit, and milk. The project provides the children with physical exercise and recreation. Each center is self-sufficient. The children work for themselves. Here, children are learning to raise fruit and vegetables in a large garden surrounding one of the centers. Education is a primary objective of the Homeless Children's Project. Most children are taught in classes organized in each center. Others are sent to formal schools or to special vocational training centers. The project teaches them so that they may become participants in the reconstruction of war-torn Vietnam. The homeless children are encouraged to participate in youth clubs similar to the American Boy Scout program, where they learn to help themselves and other people. The children of the project look forward to celebrations. These are occasions when they can wear new clothes, eat delicious food, and have a good time. On special occasions, the orphans can listen to folk music and see traditional dances performed by the YSL volunteers.
tình ta như sóng du con thuyền tình.
YSL volunteers often attend lectures by Chairman Hieu, where they learn social welfare procedures and theory. As they donate their time to YSL, they learn about social welfare through practical application. Based on the concept of self-help, YSL has reached and helped many people in need. The training programs are preparing more and more young men and women to help people to help themselves, with an emphasis on the spiritual as well as on the physical development of the country.
Hòa bình không phải là sản phẩm của sự ỷ lại, hèn yếu. Hòa bình là kết quả của lao tác, khó nhọc, phấn đấu. Hòa bình không thể ăn xin ở người khác.
YSL is supported by a minimum of funds. The government provides the equivalent of 5 cents a day per child for room, board, clothing, tuition, and medicine. The remaining support comes from the over 3,000 YSL volunteers.